welcome to Maths with Ish. Now today we are going to see how to multiply surds. So now let's look at this question. It says 75 with 18 times root 32. Now one of the ways I can solve this is to apply my law of multiplication. Since we are having individual surds and they are multiplying themselves, we can put them together in one radical. And when you do that, that will give you with 576. And with 576, if you know your squares offhand, you know that is 24. Okay? Or you can use your calculator and that gives you 24. So this is one of the ways of solving this. Now, the second way of doing this is, so let me call this alternative method. So the second way of solving this, simplifying this, which I think is advisable for you as a student, especially if you are writing exams where you don't have a calculator or you are not good with squares of numbers, this is the best approach you can use. Okay, so is to simplify this. You know that root 18, okay, let me rewrite this first. You know that root 18 can be written as root 9 times 2, and then root 32 can be written as 16 times 2. And then if you apply square root of 9, that's 3 root 2. Then we have times square root of 16, that is 4, having root 2. Okay? So now for multiplication, we are going to have that the numbers times 3 times 4, that gives 12. And then the radical with times root 2 times root 2, that is 2. Okay? So which means our final answer to this question is 24. So okay, so that's the solution. The answer is 24. Now let's look at this second one. Okay, so we are going to also do the same thing. I can break this 24 down as 4 times 6. I can break 72 down as 36 times 2. And then I can rewrite this. Okay, square root of 4, that is 2. I'm going to have 2 root 6 here. Square root of 36, then root 2. I'm going to write this. Okay, now in multiplication of surds, we can first of all multiply all the numbers in front of the surd. So 2 times 6, that's 12. 12 times 3, that is 36. Then I can multiply each of the surd now times root 2 times root 5. Okay, now if I can put this in the same radical, that is 6 times 2 times 5, and I know that 6 times 2 is the same thing as 12 times 5, and I also know that 12 can be broken down because there's a perfect square inside of 12. 4 times 3, and if I factor out square root of 4, that is 2, then I'm left with 3 times 5, which is 15. So that my final answer to this is 36 times 2, that is 72 root 15. And this is my solution to this second question. So I hope you've gained value. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.